Join us as we march towards victory under the banner of Caesar. Here's the latest report from the Mojave. The Conturian Silus has willingly given himself up to the profligates in a show of surrender. Caesar has willed that he be stricken from the rank, and to be dealt with under the harshest discretion of any Legion agents that should cross his path. Know that all treasonous actions against your brothers will be punishable by fates worse than death. In other news, the persistent rumors surrounding Lord Caesar's failing health are exactly that. Rumors. Don't let loose lips land you on a cross, Legionates. More Imperium coming right up. Stay tuned.
Fine by me.
Welcome, all loyal subjects of Caesar, to the voice of the Imperium. You're tuned into Imperium Radio. Here's the latest report from the Mojave. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. I've seen the kind of vengeance born out of events like these. Expect big changes to occur in the region. In other news, Rumors of a secret robot army hidden beneath the fort are laughable. Nothing escapes the notice of Lord Caesar. Furthermore, Decanus Dead Sea has distinguished himself yet again after leading a successful assault on the town of Nelson, butchering the profligate cowards in the process. When asked, he had this to say:
I do not question Caesar's will. I do not second guess.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Always, true to Caesar.
Howdy.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sure thing. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
From within the Mojave Wasteland, soon to be under the Legion's dominion. Broadcasting the power of Caesar, you're listening to Imperium Radio. Welcome, all loyal subjects of Caesar, to the voice of the Imperium. This just in. Sources report that veteran rangers are expected to be deployed to the Mojave in the coming months. While this will complicate our war efforts, I, for one, am looking forward to the challenge. Si vis pacem, patabellum. In other news, sources have reported that the Great Khans have finalized their alliance with the Legion for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. Smart move on their part. This next segment is brought to you by the Aphocorum ab Formulatus. Why do the work yourself when someone else can do it for you? Until we meet next, Wale, amicus.
More news for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Moving on. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Those were our top stories. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? Here are our top stories. Patrons of the Ultra-Lux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. Moving on. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Gonna play a song for you right now. And it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Fine by me.
What I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could
Take him out.
And then before my arms were holding.
Eat this.
I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my
Contact!
without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
All mine.
Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without
Eat this!
love of my own.
You folks, it's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a feeling, well, it's just about time to get you some news. Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
All right. It's over.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I've got.
Take him out. Eat this. Guess we made it.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. Shoot. They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though. Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas. Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago, the town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom. It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure. It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale. All right? One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... All right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. And here I thought us Great Khans were tough to kill. So, what happens now? Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. Yeah? On what? He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. Mojave? Mo problems. Am I right? Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it...
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah, go on.
Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin to tell a long
Fine by me.
It's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folk harm is done.
Fine by me.
Just over a whole lot of foolish words. That's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I long. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true.
Hey,
When you
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if